Have you ever felt frustrated when your blood sugar numbers just don't seem to budge no matter what you do? Many in the United States wonder if there are immediate, simple actions to take when blood sugar runs high. You've heard the general advice, but what if there were 3 straightforward, yet often overlooked, ways you could start lowering your blood sugar today? This isn't about drastic diet changes or complex medical procedures. It's about practical, accessible strategies that can make a real difference in your daily diabetes management. 1-to-1. Hydration and blood sugar. Staying adequately hydrated is fundamental to overall health, yet its direct impact on blood sugar levels is often underestimated. When your body is dehydrated, the concentration of glucose in your bloodstream increases. This happens because there is less water to dilute the sugar, making your blood thicker and syrupy. Imagine trying to stir sugar into a small amount of water versus a large glass. The more water you have, the more diluted the sugar becomes. This is a crucial concept for diabetics, as even mild dehydration can lead to noticeably higher blood sugar readings. Your kidneys play a vital role in filtering excess glucose from your body through urine. If you are not drinking enough water, your kidneys cannot efficiently perform this task, leading to a buildup of sugar in your blood. Studies show a clear association between inadequate fluid intake and hyperglycemia, which is the medical term for high blood sugar. For instance, research has indicated that people who consistently drink more water may have a lower risk of developing high blood sugar levels. Dehydration can also cause your body to release stress hormones like cortisol, which can further elevate blood sugar. So, beyond just feeling thirsty, consider that feeling a signal that your body's glucose management system is under strain. The average adult needs approximately 8 glasses of water per day. But for someone managing diabetes, this requirement might be even higher, especially if you are physically active or in a warm climate. It's not just about avoiding sugary drinks. Those can actually make the problem worse by adding more glucose to your system. Focus on pure, plain water. A simple way to assess your hydration is to check the color of your urine. It should be pale yellow. Darker urine indicates you need to drink more. This simple, consistent habit of drinking sufficient water throughout the day can act as a natural and continuous flush for excess glucose. To truly grasp the significance of hydration, consider the intricate balance within your body. Every cell, tissue, and organ relies on water to function properly. When you are well hydrated, your blood volume is optimal, ensuring efficient circulation. This allows nutrients and oxygen to reach your cells and waste products, including excess glucose, to be transported away for elimination. Think of your circulatory system as a river. If the water level is low, debris accumulates. If the water level is high and flowing well, it carries away impurities. For individuals with diabetes, this analogy is particularly relevant because high blood glucose itself can increase fluid loss through increased urination, a process known as polyuria. This creates a vicious cycle. High blood sugar leads to dehydration, which then further concentrates blood sugar. Breaking this cycle starts with conscious and consistent water intake. Beyond just diluting blood glucose, proper hydration supports the function of the pancreas, the organ responsible for producing insulin. While water doesn't directly stimulate insulin production, a well-hydrated body ensures all organs, including the pancreas, operate at their peak efficiency. If the pancreas is stressed by dehydration, its ability to produce or release insulin might be compromised, contributing to higher blood sugar. Furthermore, staying hydrated can help prevent complications associated with diabetes, such as kidney damage. The kidneys are already working harder in people with diabetes to filter out excess sugar. Providing them with ample fluid supports their filtration capacity and reduces the strain on these vital organs over time. This long-term benefit reinforces the immediate impact of hydration on glucose levels. Many people find it challenging to drink enough water throughout the day. Simple strategies can help. Keep a water bottle with you at all times, making it a visual reminder to drink. Set alarms on your phone to prompt you to take sips. Infuse water with slices of cucumber, lemon, or berries to add flavor without sugar. Remember, thirst is often a sign that you are already mildly dehydrated. The goal is to drink proactively throughout the day, rather than reactively when you feel thirsty. This consistent habit is not just about momentary relief from high blood sugar. It's a foundational pillar of daily diabetes management that offers both immediate benefits and long-term protection against complications. It's a simple, cost-effective, and powerful tool right at your fingertips. 2. The power of post-meal movement. You've probably heard that exercise helps manage diabetes, but the timing and type of movement can dramatically influence its immediate effect on blood sugar. Many people with diabetes experience significant blood sugar spikes 30 to 90 minutes after eating. This post-meal surge occurs as carbohydrates from your food are broken down into glucose and absorbed into the bloodstream. While this is a natural process, for individuals with insulin resistance or insufficient insulin production, these spikes can be problematic. This is where strategic physical activity comes in. Engaging in even a short burst of activity after a meal can significantly mitigate these spikes. For example, a brisk walk of just 15 to 20 minutes immediately following a meal can lower your blood sugar more effectively than waiting an hour or two. This is because muscle contractions during exercise directly use glucose for energy, pulling it out of your bloodstream. It also increases insulin sensitivity, meaning your cells become more responsive to the insulin your body produces or that you inject. Think of your muscles as hungry consumers of sugar. When you move, they open their doors wide and take in the glucose circulating in your blood. This effect is immediate and can last for several hours. This isn't about running a marathon after dinner. Even light activities like household chores, gardening, or a leisurely stroll can be beneficial. In the United States, many find a short walk around their neighborhood after dinner to be a pleasant and effective routine. The key is consistency and starting sooner rather than later after you finish eating. Even doing light squats or calf raises while watching television can help. Studies have shown that even 2 to 5 minutes of post-meal walking can have a significant impact on blood sugar levels. This isn't just about preventing a single spike. Consistent post-meal movement can contribute to overall better glycemic control over time. To understand the science more deeply, consider how glucose is handled in your body. After you eat, glucose floods your bloodstream. Your body's primary way to remove this glucose from the blood is by transporting it into cells, mainly muscle cells, to be used for energy or stored as glycogen. Insulin acts as the key that unlocks these cells. However, in individuals with diabetes, this process is impaired. Either there isn't enough insulin, or the cells have become resistant to its effects. When you engage in physical activity, your muscles can take up glucose from the bloodstream even without the assistance of insulin, a process known as insulin-independent glucose uptake. This is a powerful mechanism that bypasses some of the common challenges faced by diabetics. It's like having a backdoor entry for glucose into your muscles. Beyond the immediate glucose uptake, post-meal activity also contributes to long-term improvements in insulin sensitivity. Regular physical activity, even moderate, helps to resensitize your cells to insulin, making your body more efficient at processing glucose over time. This means that with consistent post-meal movement, your body becomes better at managing blood sugar even when you are at rest. The effect is cumulative. It's important to note that the intensity of the activity matters less than the consistency and timing. A gentle walk is often preferable to intense exercise immediately after a meal, as very strenuous activity can sometimes trigger a stress response that might temporarily raise blood sugar in some individuals. The goal is to gently encourage your muscles to start using the circulating glucose. Many people integrate this habit into their daily routine without much effort. Instead of sitting down immediately after a meal, try standing up and doing dishes, tidying up, or taking a short walk around the block. If weather permits, a walk in a park or even laps around your living room can be effective. Even simple movements like marching in place during commercials or doing leg lifts while standing can make a difference. The important thing is to break up periods of prolonged sitting after meals. This is particularly relevant given that many people in the United States spend a significant portion of their day sitting. Incorporating these microbursts of activity throughout the day, especially after meals, can be a game changer for immediate blood sugar control and overall diabetes management. It's a proactive step that leverages your body's natural mechanisms to keep glucose levels in a healthier range. Does this feel familiar? You've eaten healthy all day, but your evening blood sugar is still high. Let's break down why and then delve into our final strategy for immediate blood sugar reduction. 3. Prioritizing sleep quality. Sleep is often overlooked as a critical component of diabetes management, yet its impact on blood sugar can be profound and immediate. When you experience sleep deprivation, even for a single night, your body undergoes several hormonal changes that can directly elevate your blood sugar levels. One significant effect is an increase in cortisol, often called the stress hormone. Cortisol naturally rises during periods of stress, and insufficient sleep is a major physiological stressor. Elevated cortisol levels can lead to increased glucose production by the liver and decreased insulin sensitivity in your cells, making it harder for your body to effectively use the insulin it produces. This means more glucose remains in your bloodstream, resulting in higher blood sugar readings. Furthermore, lack of sleep can disrupt your body's circadian rhythm, which is your internal biological clock that regulates various bodily functions, including metabolism. When this rhythm is thrown off, your cells may become more resistant to insulin, exacerbating the problem. Research indicates that even a partial night's sleep deprivation can lead to insulin resistance the following day in healthy individuals. And this effect is even more pronounced in those with prediabetes or established diabetes. For example, one study found that individuals who consistently got less than 6 hours of sleep per night were twice as likely to have cells less sensitive to insulin or to have full-blown diabetes. It's not just about the quantity of sleep, but also the quality. Frequent awakenings, sleep apnea, or restless sleep can have similar negative effects on blood sugar regulation. Aiming for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night is a powerful, non-pharmacological intervention for better blood sugar control. This means creating a consistent sleep schedule, ensuring your bedroom is dark and cool, and avoiding screens before bed. Prioritizing sleep is not a passive act. It is an active strategy for managing your diabetes and can lead to more stable glucose levels, even in the short term. The intricate connection between sleep and glucose metabolism extends beyond just cortisol. Sleep deprivation also impacts the hormones ghrelin and leptin, which regulate appetite. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, increases with lack of sleep, while leptin, the satiety hormone, decreases. This imbalance can lead to increased cravings for high carbohydrate and high sugar foods, making it harder to stick to a diabetes-friendly diet. Consuming these foods then directly contributes to higher blood sugar levels, creating another problematic cycle. Imagine battling increased hunger and reduced satisfaction, all while your body is less efficient at processing the very fuel you're craving. This combination makes consistent blood sugar control incredibly challenging. Another crucial aspect is the impact of sleep on growth hormone and its relationship with insulin sensitivity. During deep sleep, growth hormone is released, which plays a role in cellular repair and metabolism. Disruptions to this critical sleep stage can interfere with this hormonal balance, potentially contributing to insulin resistance. Furthermore, sleep is a time when your body performs many restorative functions. Chronic sleep debt, or consistently getting too little sleep, puts your body in a state of chronic stress, leading to systemic inflammation. Inflammation is increasingly recognized as a contributing factor to insulin resistance and the progression of diabetes. Improving sleep quality often involves a multifaceted approach. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, even on weekends, can help regulate your circadian rhythm. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine, such as taking a warm bath, reading a book, or listening to calming music, signals to your body that it's time to wind down. Optimizing your sleep environment is also key. Your bedroom should be dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals close to bedtime. Limiting screen time from electronic devices like phones and tablets an hour or two before sleep is vital, as the blue light emitted from these screens can suppress melatonin production, a hormone essential for sleep. For individuals in the United States, where busy schedules often lead to sacrificing sleep, recognizing its direct impact on blood sugar can be a powerful motivator to prioritize it. Consulting with a healthcare provider if you suspect a sleep disorder, such as sleep apnea, is also important, as treating these conditions can dramatically improve both sleep quality and glycemic control. Prioritizing consistent restorative sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's a direct intervention that supports your body's ability to manage glucose and can lead to more stable blood sugar readings from day to day. If you just had a light bulb moment from that tip, tapping the like button is a free way to support the channel. Of course, everyone's journey with carb counting is different. I'd be very interested to hear what's worked for you. Share your single best tip in the comments below. It could really help someone else reading this. If you enjoyed this video, you will probably also like this one. Please subscribe to this channel and let us know in the comments your thoughts. Thanks for watching.